Welcome back to Oblivion. I was considering recording Tainted Grail today because I got an update, but I recorded it yesterday, so I'm gonna continue this. Did I loot these? Yeah, I did. Okay. Let's rummage through his shit. Oh yeah, that's right. He doesn't let you.
What is all gone? I can leave the cave? Oh, thank you! I'm ever so grateful. You're heading back to Skingrad, aren't you? Could I maybe come with you? It'd be safer, I think. So, what do you say?
Sure.
Oh, thank you. You're just too kind. The services provided at the Arcane University are just priceless. You can create your own enchantments there. I'll be right behind you. Can't wait to be back in Skingrad, safe and sound.
Uh-huh. Safe and sound, he says. And we fly! Caw-caw!
Greetings, Argonian.
Alright,
How are you?
I think she's right here. Oh,
Hello.
yep, there she
You're
is.
here about that recommendation, I presume. I'll need to speak with Earthor before I write it. Have
The
Earthor
fuck?
see
He's
me
like
when he
right
gets back,
next to me.
associate.
He's
This
right
is a
there.
wondrous encounter. Welcome.
I learned
My
quite a
pleasure,
bit about
really.
how to use a shield from Ambrose Khan. Cost me a bit. Go ahead, please.
My recommendation?
I've spoken with Earthor, who seems to be all right. Good work. I'll see to it that your recommendation is sent in as soon as I have a free moment. As I've said, I'm rather busy. I'll get to it eventually, though, I assure you. Bye.
Cool.
I've heard others say the same.
The fuck did she, like, pick up
That
off the
Dennis
floor?
Artillion is a little too full of
Hi
himself.
there.
Sure, he's a captain.
Well,
Get out of my way, Earthor. Alright. We're gonna go home. And level up. Sleepy time. Nice. Ooh. Strength is at max. Endurance is at max. I think we'll go for intelligence. I know I've been going for willpower. Wait, I don't know. I need magic to use my alterations. Not my alteration. My restoration spell for healing. Because we just don't got that much. We're low. Alright. Number 2. Aha.
Hello, associate. To earn a recommendation from me, you need simply prove you are able-bodied and prepared to learn something in the process.
I am.
The Anvil Mages Guild is proud to follow the example Hannibal Traven sets for us. Mastery and scholarship, free of the dark arts. Archmage Traven has closed the doors of the university to all who are not qualified to enter. A wise decision, in my opinion. It's in the Imperial City. Perhaps someday you may be able to visit him there. He's done wonderful things for this guild. Archmage Traven was right to ban necromancy and place restrictions on the addition of new members to the guild. He's served us well. The Mages Guild has made more than a few enemies since necromancy was banned.
I already know that.
Unlike some frivolous tasks you may be given at other guild halls, this is a serious matter and has consequences. Are you prepared?
Of course.
Then allow me to explain the task. The Council of Mages has entrusted me with resolving a situation along the Gold Road. Several traveling merchants have been found dead along the Gold Road recently, with even more missing. The Council has asked that I put a stop to it. You are going to help me do so.
Seems easy enough.
We believe the killings are the actions of a rogue mage. Battle mages have been sent to the Brina Cross Inn, the only common link between the victims. You are to travel north to the Brina Cross Inn and speak with Ariel Gerard. She will give you further instructions. It's a sad thing to think that a mage would kill helpless merchants for the wares they carry. Some mages do not abide by the principles of the guild and operate outside its boundaries. Many hold little value for the lives of others. The frost burns found on the victims in this case indicate a mage was responsible for their deaths. Likely nothing more than simple robbery. These scrolls should provide sufficient resistance to frost magic when and if you do encounter this rogue mage. Use them wisely.
I will sell them.
The inn lies north of Anvil. Speak with Ariel Gerard when you arrive. She will give you further instructions. Do not let your guard down. We do not know whether the inn staff is involved somehow. The scrolls I have given you should protect you from the magic the mage seems to use most frequently. But do not let your guard down. He may have more tricks up his sleeve.
Okay.
You too.
Let's see what this rogue mage is up to. I'm still hoping for an update eventually one day for this. I I don't know why they haven't pushed one out. It's been so long.
All right then, I'm listening.
I wasn't talking to you.
May I help you?
Hello, stranger. What can I do for you? Carahil has sent you, has she not? Go and speak with Kristoff. Rent a room for the night. Once you have your room, I will meet you there. If anyone asks, you are a traveling merchant, nothing more. Do not say otherwise to anyone. No, friend, I'm afraid I don't know the way to Shaden Hall, but good luck in your travels. Please excuse me.
Okay.
Welcome to the Brina Cross Inn. Can I interest you in something to eat, or perhaps a bed for the night?
I'm not hungry.
Only thing worse than an ogre is 2 ogres. Tough bastards, and spells seem to bounce right off of them. Let me guess. Traveling on business? You don't look like you're out for a stroll.
I'm a merchant.
Ah, yes, thought so. We get many of them traveling through here. Well, we used to. Haven't seen as many lately. What with the, well, you know, the murders. I don't like to talk about it much, as it's bad for business.
Yet
At
you
any rate,
talked about it.
would you care for a bed for the night?
I'll take one.
Right then. The bed is just upstairs at the back of the inn. Sleep well.
Sure.
You too.
That's what I'll do.
Pardon me, did I hear you say that you're a traveling merchant?
Yeah, why?
Don't you worry, what with the recent killings and all?
No.
I'd be ever so scared if it were me. I haven't left the inn in days, just in case. Well,
Why, are you a
take care of
merchant?
yourself. I'd hate to hear about another senseless death. Good luck to you.
Whatever.
Hello. Go ahead, I'm listening.
The Imperial City itself is a walled city, with separate inner walls protecting the Imperial Palace.
So I've heard.
They say that when you murder someone, the Dark Brotherhood comes to you in your sleep. It's how they recruit new members.
It can't be.
Absolutely.
So long.
Farewell.
Does she always get stuck on this door?
Hello there. All right. It should be safe to speak here.
Uh-huh.
Once you've rested,
Door wide
you'll need to
open.
continue along the Gold
Practically
Road
in the
heading east
hallway.
towards Kvatch. I shall be following out of sight along with a fellow battle mage. Make no attempts to speak to us. Trust that we will protect you. Should you be confronted by this cowardly mage, do not hesitate to protect yourself by whatever means possible. Once the mage has revealed himself, we will step in and settle the matter quickly. Now, get yourself some sleep. You'll need to be well rested.
Alright. Sleep for a reasonable time, you know? I've spent the night at the Brina Cross Inn. I need to follow the Gold Road towards Kvatch and be wary of anyone along the road.
How do you do?
I'm fine. See ya. Nothing suspicious about you guys being out in the open? I see you. Charge!
By the Nine Divines! Assault! Assault!
Oh, you deserve it. I deal the first move here. I need to talk to Carol and will inform her that Caminalda has been defeated. I'll take your shit. So much for the help of the others. Although I think they'll, like, sprint towards you if you allow her to have dialogue with you.
How about you?
I just didn't really
Heard any
care.
word about the other provinces?
Nothing I'd like to.
Hello. So, what of the rogue mage? Has he been found?
She has been dealt with.
A she, you say? And she's dead. Well, Ariel and Roliand did what needed to be done.
They didn't do anything.
No more innocent deaths. At least for now. You have done well enough for yourself. I'll pass along my recommendation to Raminus. Though I must say, I doubt it will do you much good in the end.
Oh,
You'd be surprised how easily they forget about the little people. You too.
that's so rude. It makes no sense. If they've built this system up, why would they just forget about people trying to get the recommendations? That would lead to them not having any mages. Or way too little. Sorry, I find this system a little bit easier to help with remembering which recommendations I'm doing. It's simple, you know?
Why, hello there. You must be new. Oh, it's so nice to see new faces in the guild. If you
Isn't
ever
it?
need anything, just let me know. I have friends in all sorts of high places, you know, so I can get things done that others can't. And if I can do anything for you, I'd be happy to. Someday, maybe you could return the favor. Why, all the important people in the guild are there. Archmage Traven lives there, in the tower. It's a fabulous place. You really should see it someday. I've been there many times myself. The Imperial City just wouldn't be the same without it. Maybe someday, if you know the right people, you might get a chance to see it.
I am the right people.
You know what it's like.
I'll
Make
see
lots
it.
of friends and look busy. Same as anywhere. Guild members who have access to the university can craft their own spells, not to mention chat with the most important people in the guild. The Mages Guild has made more than a few enemies since necromancy was banned. A recommendation from me? Well, of course. Raminus would naturally want my opinion, wouldn't he? This is a situation we can both benefit from, Associate. You do me a small favor, and I'll happily send along a glowing recommendation. If you can find Jaskar, I'll write the recommendation immediately.
Jaskar?
He's disappeared. I mean, he's really disappeared. No one here has seen him in days. Volinaro thinks maybe a spell backfired. If someone from the council were to stop by and find him gone, it'd look bad for me. I can't have that. Talk to the mages here and see what you can find out. If you can make Jaskar reappear, you'll have your recommendation.
Okay.
Please come find
She
me
said
as soon as you've
Volinaro.
located Jaskar.
Volinaro, at your
He's
service.
right here.
Need a spell? Need an item recharged? Need a witty practical joke played on someone? I can handle it all. It's a little too rugged up here for me. Add a couple hairs to a Nord, and you've got a bear.
What?
It's a shame that Selena doesn't join in our fun, but she takes her role as an alchemist very seriously. If you need supplies, she's the one to see. Half of the Council of Mages resigned when Traven took over the position of Archmage. Oh, Jean has you looking for him, does she?
Yeah.
I'm afraid you're not going to find him easily. I think, a spell backfired. That's probably it. With all due respect to our wonderful leader, she couldn't cast her way out of a paper sack. It's insulting that we're here, working for her, when she knows nothing.
She's right
She's
behind us.
managed to butter up the right people just enough to keep her position, and there's little we can do about it. But we have our ways of coping with the situation. Oh, Jean has... I'm afraid...
We gotta
For
give
you,
him
of
some
course.
persuasion.
For me? Faye, you want to find Jaskar?
Yes.
All right, I think I can help with that. But you have to agree to do something for me first. And whatever
course.
you do, you can't tell Jean about it, all right?
She's like right behind us, man. She can hear everything.
That's the spirit. You help me pull off a little prank, and I'll help you find Jaskar.
Sounds reasonable.
Really? You're going to love this. I'll teach you a spell to unlock things. What
Oh!
you need to do is get into Jean's desk and bring me her manual of spellcraft, okay? Her room is upstairs. Make sure no one sees you. You do that for me, and I'll make sure you can find Jaskar. Bring me Jean's manual of spellcraft, and then we'll talk about helping you find Jaskar. Just go unlock Jean's desk with that spell I taught you. Find her manual of spellcraft, and bring it here to me. Her room should be easy to find. It's the only one upstairs that has a door. Just one more privilege she doesn't deserve.
What? All the stairs, all the
Let
rooms
me know when you're
downstairs
done
have
with that little
doors.
task.
I've never understood that dialogue. What the hell? Close.
Well met.
I didn't even really need this spell. Her desk is easy to very easy to unlock. I have Jean's manual of spellcraft. I need to deliver it to Volinaro.
Yes?
Poor Arnora. Seems her boyfriend, Jorundr, has stolen some gold from her and left her penniless. Now he's in... Have you pulled that little prank yet?
Yeah. You want to, like, not talk about it right next to her?
You've got Jean's book, I see. All right, then. I'll just take that from you. Meet me in the living quarters just after 10 p.m.
Alright. Living quarters after 10 p.m. It's 45 a.m. right now. So, this would be 11 p.m. This would be 10 p.m.
You look like...
Oh, it's Jaskar. He's right here.
Go away. You'll ruin everything.
Ruin what? I can see you.
Hello.
Ready to find Jaskar?
He's right next to you.
Just watch. You'll see.
Wow.
I hope I can help. She won't figure this out for weeks. Ah, it's times like this I enjoy what I do. It was a good idea, wasn't it? I wonder how long she'll spend trying to figure out where she put it down. Take care.
Hello there. I hear you've been looking for me. Please, don't be mad. We were just having some fun. We just get tired of Jin lording her position over us when she barely knows anything about magic. Every now and then, we like to trick her. We figured it was time to move on to a new prank. This one was getting boring anyway. So, you can tell her you found me.
You weren't really hiding all that well.
Finding ways to confuse her just never gets old for me. It's good practice of our skills, too. But it's mostly just funny. There's not much to do here in the Bruma Guild. If you can get to the Arcane University, though, they let you make your own spells there. Well, it was fun while it lasted. I'll have to start thinking up something new to try. I don't know what Archmage Straven has against necromancy, but the first thing he did after taking over the Mages Guild was to ban its practice. Be seeing you.
So, if you don't know, Discard was supposed to be invisible. But he was completely visible for all of us. Why the fuck? Oh, she's in her room up above. Oh, is she sleeping? No, 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 no. You're gonna wake up and give me my recommendation so I can get out of here. Yeah, I found him.
Found him, did you? Well, I suppose that's good. You'll have to forgive me. I seem to have misplaced something. Yes, well, let's never mind that. You've fulfilled your end of the bargain, though, so I'll fulfill mine. Ramanus will have my recommendation. And don't you forget about me once you've finished your training. I'm sure we can help each other out.
What in the fuck does that even mean?
You too.
Goodbye. That was a little weird. So that was 3. We've got 3 down. We're doing pretty good. Although this is not the Mage Guild. The Mage Guild? The Mages Guild quest? This is just to get into the Mages Guild. That's right. Oops. Well, I don't need to be here. And I'm really not reading them, are I? My bad. So 4 and 5 are not useful. For now. Aha,
Greetings,
you.
associate. Don't tell me you're here for a recommendation.
Yeah, I am.
Without recommendations from the local guild halls, you'll never see the inside of it. I dare say that's one of the few things Traven has done right. By all means, travel to the Imperial City and get stopped at the gates. You should get used to that sort of rejection.
What? That's so rude.
I am the chapter head of the Cheydinhal Mages Guild. It is quite an honor, but they had no choice, since I'm the only semi-competent one here.
That's fucked up. Come on, man. That can't even be true.
The guild is still powerful in Cyrodiil, but poor decisions in the recent past have weakened it. Perhaps killed it. We shall see. Half of the Council of Mages resigned when Traven took over the position of Archmage. Don't waste my time if you're not ready for this. Are you
I'm
prepared
ready.
to do what is necessary to gain a recommendation from me?
Always.
Very well. We shall see how prepared you actually are. There was a particular ring of burden I was testing some time ago. Another stupid associate somehow got his hands on it and managed to misplace it. If I didn't know better, I'd say he purposely tossed it down the well behind the guild hall. Why he would do such a thing is beyond me. You will retrieve this ring for me. Should you manage to do so, I shall consider sending a recommendation to the university. The well is locked, so you'll need the key. Dietzen should have a copy of it. Now get moving. It's not a normal ring, you see. You may find it slightly difficult to carry. Don't say I didn't warn you.
Okay. Difficult
Take
to
care.
carry. Oh. She's right here.
Hello.
I'm Dietzen, magician, Mages Guild, that is. It's all right. The guild here, that is. That's what you meant, right? It's fine. I'm doing fine here.
Okay.
Our hall doesn't offer much in the way of training. I can teach some basic alteration skills, but that's about it. Necromancy may be legal in Cyrodiil, but few will openly admit to practicing it now that the Mages Guild has banned it. Don't tell me Felkar's given you the same task he gave Vidkun. Oh, dear.
Who?
I'd say more, but... Well, Falkar is the ranking member here, and I don't feel comfortable talking about him. I'm sorry. I'll tell you what. Find me when Falkar's not around, and then we'll talk. After we've spoken, you can have the key. Believe me, this is important.
Okay.
Hi there.
Have you
Jesus.
noticed a change in the
That was
well
also
recently?
loud.
It tastes strange.
I don't need to hear about what he's been tasting. That's weird. Let's wait till midnight. Everybody should be resting, so that should be a good time to talk with Dietzen. Who the fuck is drinking in my ear? What the hell was that?
Vera Romelin seems pleased.
It's my pleasure. Please continue. The Mages Guild runs more or less like it always did, but we lost quite a few members when the practice of necromancy was banned.
Why were there so many people practicing necromancy?
We can talk, so long as Falkar is out of earshot. If I didn't know any better, I'd say he's trying to get you killed. He
What?
gave poor Vidkun the same task, and we never saw him again. I'm reasonably sure there's a connection, but I can't prove it. Do be careful. I'd hate to lose another useful associate. Here's the key, and something extra. I don't know if it will be of use to you, but from what I've heard of Falkar's ring, it may come in handy. And if you find out anything about what happened to Vidkun, let me know, will you?
Oh, she gave us buoyancy.
Good day.
Hello.
Basically, gives us feather, which allows us to have more carry weight, and gives us water breathing, but it won't matter, because we are Argonian, and we can, oh my god, and we can breathe underwater. Alright. Why is that pointing over there? Oh, there's Vidkun. Oh, I don't know if you saw that. The Ring of Burden. Wow. I don't know why I'm looking in that area. There it is. Weighs 150 pounds. So, that's probably why Vidkun died down here. I have found the Ring of Burden and should return it to Falkor. Oh, I don't even think I'm over encumbered from this. I'm not. I don't have the little sign showing it. Wow. I can carry quite the amount of weight. Amazing. I'm just that...
Look at the muscles on you. I'm afraid some things have happened while you've been gone, Associate. It
What do
may
you mean?
affect your recommendation.
What? What do you mean? What do you mean? But I brought... Oh, well,
He's
let's
dead?
mention Vidkun.
Oh, I knew it. I just knew something like this had happened. Falkar must have known, and yet he said nothing. How could he allow this to happen? Thank you for letting me know.
Because he's an asshole?
I'm sorry that you had to be a part of all of this.
I have the ring.
Oh, just drop it anywhere. I don't think he really cared about it. I think it was some sort of sick joke on his part.
Oh. Well. Okay. How do I get the recommendation if he's gone?
I'll admit, it's my doing. I couldn't leave well enough alone. And after you'd left to go after that ring, well... I'm just so tired of the way we've all been treated by Falkar. I was worried about you and angry about Vidkun, so I confronted Falkar directly. He was furious when I told him I'd helped you. And then when I threatened to report him to the Council of Mages, I thought he was going to kill me. He flew into a rage. I didn't even understand some of his ranting, but he said that our days are numbered, and then he stormed out. I don't know if he ever wrote your recommendation. I'm sorry. I didn't expect this to happen. Perhaps you should go look and see if he did write one. You should check his room in the living quarters. If you see the note or anything else unusual, let me know. I'll gladly send it to the council.
Okay.
You too.
I'll go rummage through his living quarters. Totally won't take all his shit. Ooh. Got some... scrolls we could sell, sorry. Oh, I had Potion of Feathering here? Interesting. Very interesting. Shit. What? Oh, come on! Did you see how long it sat up there? What? Why is it doing that? That's correct. That's the correct fucking one. Piss off. I did it. Again! I fucking hate the lockpicking system in this game. It's so tedious and annoying. Why is it breaking on the correct one? Oh my god. It's cool if you like. There's no evidence of a recommendation in Falcor's room, but I found black soul gems. I should take them to Deetson immediately. It's alright if you like that minigame for the lockpicking. I'm not gonna judge you for it, obviously. That's just such a dumb thing to judge someone for. But I think it is so
A visitor,
annoying.
yes. What's this? Black soul gems? Oh dear, this is worse than I'd expected. All right, I'll just take these from you. I'll need them for my report to the council. Now, you didn't find any sort of recommendation? Very
No.
well. I shall write one myself and include it in my report to the council. In light of the circumstances, I believe they'll find it more than adequate. Be seeing
Thank you. Yeah, I'll see you around, Deetson. Yeah, it's not hard. It's not difficult. It really isn't. But it's so annoying to deal with when it fucking fucks up. And if it, cause, as you could see, me, slightly hitting it at the wrong moment, even though it's on the right one, completely fucks it all up. And it's so annoying when that happens. It's not a terrible system, it's just an annoying system. And I know there's people out there that find the one for Skyrim so boring. But it's just like, I don't know. That one's also tedious in its own way. It's just not as fucking tasking to deal with when you fail. Like, I'm not looking for a major challenge when I'm trying to lockpick something in a game. Although, like I said, it's not really that hard. Which one are we in right now? Oh, I know which one this is. Well, what time is it? Where the fuck is everyone? You're not who I'm looking for.
What is it, associate?
Neither are you. Where is...
Hello,
there she is.
associate.
What the
You
fuck?
seek wisdom from me, child? Ah, no. You seek words. Words are difficult. They come and go. The voices, though, so loud they are, they drown out the words. Without my amulet, my stone to lock the voices away, the words will never come and stay. Would you lift your hands to help another? To help me find the words?
Sure.
Then seek Agatha, child. She will see the path and set you on it. I must rest.
Okay.
She may be young, but her heart is old and wise. It guides her well through these troubled times. Within its walls live those who determine the fate of the guild. It is our stronghold, our sanctuary. You will come to know it well in time. I have seen it.
Really?
Let me see your hand. I see the city in the hand, and a hand in the stars. The tower guards the gate, but the gate holds the key. The king is the key, and the hand
guards the king. The guild needs you, child.
I think she's
Perhaps it has
hinting
always
at
needed
to
you.
the
Always
main
been
story.
waiting for you.
Greetings,
Farewell,
Evoka.
child.
Have you ever spoken to Margaret? She knows a lot about running a business and about alchemy.
What the heck?
She's a smart one.
This is a...
You could learn a lot from her.
So long.
Oh,
You
wait.
too.
It's above me. It's above me. It's this door right here. I think. Yep.
Yes? Is there something I can help you with, associate?
Yeah. Your
I take care of
leader
what little administrative
asked
work
something
there
of
is.
me.
DeGale isn't interested. I do it because it has to be done and no one else wants to do it. You may need to ask around, but training in all the schools of magic can be found at our various guild halls. The Mages Guild has made more than a few enemies since necromancy was banned.
Why is that the only rumor any of you talk about?
I'm surprised she discussed it with you. She wanted to keep it from the others. I should speak to her about that. Yes, her Seer's Stone is missing. It's the one thing that has kept her visions at bay. And without it, they're nearly crippling. She can't function. We haven't yet spoken to the others, for fear they would be less than accepting of her situation. Perhaps it is time, though. I will continue to tend to DeGale. Can you speak with the other mages and find out if any of them have seen the stone?
There's like a respect problem going on in almost all the guild halls.
She's led such a troubled life. I just do what I can to make it easier on her. Bye.
Alright, I think she's below us. She likes hanging out down here. Wait, didn't she say to talk to her? Who is this going towards? What the fuck? Wait. Oh, is this wanting us to converse with the other members?
Hello, associate.
Oh yeah, it must be. Well, I know who to talk to get this... Did that move? The fuck? To get this to continue forward, it's this guy.
What? She's the one you want to talk to if you actually need something to get done around here. I don't even know why DeGale is still around.
Wow.
I've heard she was put in charge of the Leowen Guild Hall as a favor, not because she deserved it. That doesn't seem right, does it?
Why is every guild like this?
Sounds like the Skingrad branch of the guild can't even keep track of its members. How appalling. Well, well. Word is finally spreading, is it? They won't be able to keep up this facade much longer. Yeah, I know all about it. I overheard Agata and DeGale talking. And you know what? I'm glad it's gone. Why should we be forced to work under someone who's only kept sane by a magical trinket? Haven't we sacrificed enough already? She shouldn't even be here anymore. Hell, the only reason her father ever fit in anywhere is because he kept a low profile. And look what it got him. Years of service to the Empire, and not even a tombstone over his head. Humph. At least he was able to maintain the illusion of sanity. I know. I get way too fired up over this. It just annoys me that she's in charge of the guild when she's clearly not fit, that's all.
What? How? How is... I don't understand. All because she needs the stone to help her out? That just doesn't make any sense. If the stone literally helps and makes her 100% valid to do the job, what's the difference?
What, haven't I said enough already? Just let it go. Once someone finally realizes what's going on here, maybe things will change.
Man, you got a
Goodbye.
stick up your ass. Fucking mage's wand lodged way up there.
Hello, associate.
Help? Yes? Is there something I can help you with, associate?
Yeah, your dude downstairs is a douche.
So Calthar overheard us, did he? That explains why he's been so cranky lately. But we never said anything about DeGale's father. How would he know anything about that? If there's some sort of connection between the Seer's Stone and DeGale's father, I don't know about it. Maybe if you ask her, it will jog her memory. In the meantime, I'll keep an eye on Calthar.
Alright.
There may be a connection to DeGale's father. Have you spoken to her about it? Take care.
I will now.
You seek more from me, child. It is as I have seen. I know what you would ask. You would bring light to that which is in darkness. Bring silence to the voices so loud. I know where you must go. Blood
Where am I
ran
going?
blue, and dragons flew high. Under broken towers and broken bodies it now lies, waiting to be found. What was my
Can you be a little
sire's
more
must
specific?
be mine, if you would have the words you seek. You must go and find his stone.
I think we're gonna go find her father's stone. Oh, my back! Ah. Oh my. It's kind of a walk. Ah, it's raining. One of my favorite things ever is rain. I love rain. I love being in it, love the sound of it. Love how it looks. It's just so serene.
I'm
Go take
only
your break.
asking for a
Another
single
day.
coin.
Go take your break.
Ooh. Mine. We discovered a cave, but it's not what we're looking for. Oh, we're at less than 5 minutes. Let's try to at least get to the area we're trying to get to. Although it's a lot harder now that the fucking time thing is in my face. Oh, well, we're here, so. 'Cause, 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 We're about to have some company. I've arrived at Fort Blue Blood. DeGale's father should be buried inside. We both missed. Isn't that unfortunate? Stop moving! Hey, that's a dwarven hammer. I'm so happy to have found you. Because I'm going to take that from you. Ow! You're hurting me. I'll take that. The bad thing is, it's not enchanted, so I gotta keep this in case of ghosts. Oh, I'm over encumbered. Fuck. Ow. Ow. Why are you doing this? Ouch. Can't you see I'm over encumbered? Don't move. I win. I win. Give me your stupid lockpick. Okay, they just had a regular dagger on them. Fuck. I can't believe I'm over encumbered. Oh, I can't make anything for fucking health. Can I make anything at all? What the fuck? Oops. That's not what I wanted. Damn it. I don't even remember what I was looking at. Okay, alright. Did I lose enough? I did not. Fuck! Oh no, what am I carrying? That weighs so much. Oh my god, is it really both the hammers? Oh, fuck. I might have to get rid of this. But ghosts, what if I run into ghosts? My magic isn't that great. Ugh. Shit. We're gonna have to deal with this when we return. Because we're really almost out of time. But I hope you enjoyed this journey with me. When we come back, we'll probably have to sell some shit and might have to get rid of one of the hammers. We'll have to make a decision. Till then, have a good night. Have a good day. Keep it safe. Bye.